where they unfold now we country. Today we get big man. We all the entire Sierra Leoneans we know with the Yeriam. Some man don't see it physically, some man they see it on videos, some man they hear in voice. But it's an opportunity again for you for can see on Facebook Live today. We can tell you so many things them about things the way they happen in our country. So before going further, I would like for being my co-host when this is Rachel Bangura Davis. Welcome, Rachel.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I want for welcome me family na this platform. I want for tell una thank you we una join this platform for me. We all can hear, understand, and sabi waiting to go on now we country what we love so much. The land that we love so much, Sierra Leone. Una share the video, where we go like 500-600, then we can bring the man of the day na this platform. So una share. Welcome again, welcome on board. Me na Rachel Bangura Davis, and some people like call me tell it to Rachel. So una continue for share the video. I'm so excited. I see a lot of people are sharing, a lot of people are liking.
Yeah, when I continue for share the video. What you think the people they expect today from King Adebayor?
Well, say every day till they happen at Salone. Sometimes we can't even keep track of the issues them way they happen at Salone. So people they want to know a lot of things, but more importantly, people they want to know waiting or the reason behind August 8th, August 9, and August 10. Also, people then go want for know again because now election term they cancel 2023 no they far. And we don't see this PR system. They make a lot of, get a lot of discourse on social media and around the country and, across the globe. Besides Salone people are concerned about the PR system, even though where opposition, don't kick them out. But people are concerned again about the statement where the president make yesterday na England. Now the fundraising dinner and also the first lady, some of the statements the way they make, people are concerned. Is the president going to turn around the voice of the people? Is he going to turn around? So people are concerned about that PR system. Again, before I can answer you, people are also concerned about that container saga. That container saga, people want to know if not lead to the peoples of the people, where get the people there sack one. People want to know what to make, why chicken get so much security for go open chicken. People want to know. So a lot of things.
I think the for long go now then be the other side and go share that chicken to people away no are able to afford the chicken. Like we don't know what to do with the chicken.
Well, first of all, people want to know now chicken, not to chicken, how it's on chicken. People then just want for no, the other side, because we know say the government in power then go say they're young, but we get man them inside the money, man them.
When the man them, camera, satellites. These are one of the two way amazing. The man them inside the man them get satellites where it viewed the entire country.
Yeah, it is scan outside. It is scan outside. Like, especially Usai no correct for the people of Sierra Leone. It is show red to the man in them. When they scan a Salone, Usai is say something no right for the people of Sierra Leone. It is signal to them. It is show red.
It give you confirmation, details them.
Yes, reliable and confirmed.
So even the ticket number, if you fly safe, they go give go call the president the ticket. If the president got ticket, so he gets in case maybe if you not charge on flights, he go give the ticket number. You understand? So
Yes.
I would say the man them keep pulling information. Don't
Well,
forget
like they say,
the police brutality. How Sopula end up for sack.
yes, well, all inside the man then go can explain to we again. Waiting, it think, like a lot of things surround this August 8, 9, 10. And today, Salone people and get the opportunity. I know Salone people are prepared, they're ready to take their country back. But again, we get for know why Salone people want for taking their country back. Because the caretaker, as we had them kids say, the caretaker don't begin to do things there now last minute to game. So will the people of Sierra Leone buy what's in the caretaker they can do injury time, or the people they want for take back their country because they feel say caretaker, as we had they say, no they do the country right and no they treat the people of Sierra Leone right.
But there's a possibility for many people to take back their country.
Absolutely, now that's what they say. So we get for know why the people they want for take their country back. Why they want their country back? Why they want them coat of arm? Like what you say, justice, peace, unity. Look, why they want them country back? So the man inside the man them go can't talk to Salone people them. Why? And how the citizens them, especially the woman them, don't tie them or just say, if lapa the chair, make it chair, because they want to take them country back.
I like that one, the lapa for chair, make it chair.
As the Nigerian man say, if lapa wants ya, make it ya. So, we will continue. People are, wow, I want to tell the viewers then thank you because they are really sharing. This now for sure say Salone people are determined. They're really determined. They are determined to take their country back.
Will they begin ginger people at one time? So the king
Absolutely.
can ginger people at one time for August 8, 9, and 10. I really want to know what the king they can tell people about August 8, 9, and 10 because so many.
And why not 3 days? And why not 3 days? Why these 3 days? We want for also know. Why not 3 days?
As usual, before they bring the king gets in your song wake normally. Ola gets a couple of new songs then, but I will play the song today. But the king gets the original song way in the kind with. So family will continue for share this live as we bring the king anytime from now. But let's play this song way. Now this song, the king, they enter with.
I don't tell you now. Voice and a voiceless again. Dry eye, why eye? And the liars swear to God, but we don't tire. We know they see no action, so we beg not for retire. The people then they cry, but in the do not no care. They put the country money pendant in the way no matter. You promise me, say you they can't fetch corruption, but why the majority still they live in starvation? The anti-corruption and the uncool corruption. Not so job blow jabla and the same reputation. You must education and you must the opposition, but we the people not say now we not the revolution.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sierra Leoneans are present to the King Adebayor.
Hello.
Welcome to this program, King Adebayor. I don't know how many times you Adebayor don't come at this program, Michelle. And it's so comfortable waiting at this program.
Adebayor,
I don't know what's in the go. Now they get me clear.
Well, not for log out and logging back.
Yeah, because there is some kind of feedback.
Yeah. Yeah, so una stay tight. We'll bring the king, come, and we'll get a couple of videos then we want for play for now before the king they come. Make us play this video quick before the king they come.
All right, well done, as possible.
Yeah. See this, I say for Tolongo them all. I say a bushik. I say a brush. Right now, presidential lodge now. Yeah, see presidential guard for.
Live and direct, the king. Welcome again.
Welcome to you too, my brother.
Welcome, Adebayor.
Rachel, why the king always comfortable with you on this platform? I not talk to you now. Rachel, I talk to you.
Well, I think so that the king I get that question. You know, now we get the platform. So now the king I get that question. So me say if they pass on to the king, I pass on to me. I don't pass on to the king.
Good day to all Sierra Leoneans.
Whatever outside you did. This is the program Live with Shabba and the king Adebayor at the building. What's up?
You're looking good, my brother. You're always looking good, and you're always comfortable for this platform. You always relax, you're not tense. You always they take things by step within this platform, and I want for acknowledge that and appreciate you always. We always render our invitation, honor our invitation for kind of this platform. I'm gonna make a place so I'm my brother. Anyone for people that can take me as a Sierra Leonean. If you're not Sierra Leonean, you're my brother. If you're not Sierra Leonean, you're my sister. So I mean me Egerton Shabba, me not the judge, and I believe I will speak on behalf of me and Rachel. We don't judge people. I don't care what I be, but I don't judge people.
All right.
And you're not my brother. I want for make. I'll say back to the back. Say you're not my brother. Bang, 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 bang. Life.
I always appreciate Shabba, I always appreciate you. I always appreciate your work, and of course the program as a whole. I appreciate them because for a very long time Sierra Leone not been struggling for so many things there. This thing not been there happen. Thank God, kudos to the white people they sit down and bring this initiative. We pass on to we self they make use of them the positive way for direct with people them. Me not they use internet for damage me brother or my sister. I know they use internet for damage me people them no. And they use them the positive way. At least for make lights for the people that will not get lights. For make people that we blind see. You understand? So now that's me they use internet for. I know they use internet for damage somebody, and they use them the proper way, and they determine day by day, minute by minute for push more and more. Yeah.
So Adebayor, I want to let you welcome you people them because they only wait for like you usual welcome again. I want to welcome people them because they only wait for you for make we can talk today.
Okay, first of all, class stand. We are standing up. Greetings. Good day to all Sierra Leoneans. Whatever outside you there, this is the program called Egerton Shabba Live and Adebayor in the building. Today, the 31st of July, 2022. Peace and love to everyone with the power watch. And I share the life. Let we all can understand certain things there because this is very, very important for every Sierra Leonean. I like another for day again. Sometimes one day, when I go say, hey, Adebayor be done on this platform, say A and B. Because me, anything with me, they talk na year today on this platform. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, people get for say Adebayor talk and I do the end. You understand? Because I believe in what they do, and I will continue for do the good work for my people. Yeah.
Adebayor, you got any intention for if they're calling for interview now? Al Jazeera, CNN, you know, focus on Africa. We see, you know, people awake for can destroy the country. We Robin White's given so many attention on
BBC.
on BBC. You know, let's say the Mosquito, the Police and Call, they interview them on BBC, on CNN, all international channel. But you get same intention if they call you for interview on one of them media today.
And of course, Shabba, I believe say this not to guest. You know one thing about me, say for any time, any minute, any hour, what's not for Sierra Leone business, I'm always determined, I'm always ready. Even if I didn't sleep, I'm always ready. Just like I said, things and the way they happen. And very soon people get to see more things there. And very soon people get to know who say Adebayor day. People get to understand who say Adebayor day. Like the government, they know some men and they now. Men they right now, they play love men. You know what I mean? They play love. They sabu some men and they right now. You know what I mean? I watch you now with the now.
So sound like that.
No, then sabi. The president and we have then sabi. Who say men and they know. You understand? So then they will not just left we no more. When they reach the decision at time no more now they wait for. Yeah.
About the diaspora, them, they want to know what sin you take on this to sin bill in the parliament.
Yeah, first of all, it's a very good question. I would expect this question for let you ask me now. Because we all see the videos where they mix rounds, where the first lady go to London and they lavish Sierra Leone money. They lie. One thing about every day they keep lying to the SLP people them. Because if you not to SLPP, I'm not going to say Fatima will talk anything you trust or believe her. You understand? 1 month ago, if I'm not guessed, I make an audio. Shabba, I don't know if you said go listen that audio. When I tell the SLPP supporters, they say, "Una look, una the supporters they waiting at the diaspora. Adebayor tell una say in they make sure say they pass the dicussing bill na parliament, right? Where you not get the power, na parliament get right for do am, and they go the bill and look into it. The same Adebayor they play double role. They call the SLPP honorables. They tell us say una not take gun for shoot to yourself. Una not support the bill. If una support the bill, then I don't take gun for shoot to yourself. I make that audio there. I say Adebayor is stupid una waiting at the diaspora. You understand? And the bill gets 3 levels where it go. And beside, as I speak to you now, that bill they not ever, this minister, the attorney general, not ever care and go to parliament yet. Right? And you play one video just now where the SLPP parliamentarian they debunk the bill. And even they say this bill no ever come here yet, so why we for discuss it? Then the first lady not really go when make her go live for the SLPP supporters and for the party where go yesterday. I don't know if in a cushy where they open mouth they talk. You understand? They say how the APC parliamentarian then now they not agree. Where this thing not ever happen at the well of parliament. It not ever happen because the bill sets up of itself they not care and go there. And they challenge them back. Say they not care and go there. Why they lie? Why? So just for can lie, $200,000, then spend so $2 billion. Then spend here a man with his family can London can spend them for SLPP party, not to nothing benefits to the country. $2 billion, then spend so for can lie to their own supporters. Who says Sierra Leone they go? Then again, the same place that they Timap say how the PR system now for the woman them. APC kick them out.
Yeah, when you talk about that, let me just go straight to that. But Shabba, you want to play the video where Adebayor they talk that we can go in depth that the PR system where we go once for make Adebayor in safe on this platform, explain to we people them what did this mean for Salone people and what did this mean for we democracy. So I want for you to play that video there, we can take them from there.
It is apparently clear, Mr. Speaker, honorable members, that we wish to skew this debate from what the implications of the 2022 bill, the Public Elections Bill, seeks to do. It is clear that this bill intends to change the dynamics of the Elections Act in this country. The activation, Mr. Speaker, honorable members, of the district block system stands to disenfranchise the people of this country and in our respective constituencies that have brought us here. Mr. Speaker, the Public Elections Bill of 2022 is a dangerous tool that will rob the people of this country of their fundamental right and duty that the Constitution gives to them. It stands to disenfranchise a significant bulk of the population. It takes their rights from them. And Mr. Speaker, honorable members, the 1991 Constitution in Section 13, subsection 1, which states that every citizen shall have rights to participate in and defend all democratic processes and practices. And the participation in election and the ability to vote for your representative is a fundamental constitutional right. Mr. Speaker, honorable members, a lot of speakers before me have referenced Section 31 that gives the citizens of this country the right to register. And among those rights, said you must be a citizen of this country, you must be of a sound mind, you must be over 18 years. Of course, the honorable member from Western area that just spoke was trying to read what the voter register is and try to insist that Section 13 of that voter register is not calling for the NIN as a requirement to be registered to vote. Mr. Speaker, honorable members, if that is the case, then when you go to 13.1, and when it says, among other things, it should not have said, shall contain. So the question I'm asking this House and the people of this country is, what harm will it do if we do not have that as a requirement to be in the voters register? It will not do any harm in the process. Let's recall, when the Director General of NCRA announced to the people of this country that people will register, that the process is to reconfirm and register people that are not in the registry. This is what the director said. Among other things, he said the purpose is to register citizens and non-citizens. The honorable member from Lumley stated that it is only to affirm that citizens of this country are registered and are captured. But this purpose has...
Well, I think say we get for the play. Let's move forward.
All right.
Okay.
Yes. Well, people that don't listen for Unawe, this video na courtesy of AYV, and for Unawe not be listening part of this statements from this parliamentarian parliament. Now this it gets for say about the PR system. So Adebayor, I want to make you just scatter them for we as to why Salone people not for grip on this PR system and how the PR system will affect them and affect their human rights as a Sierra Leonean.
Okay, first of all, we want to make one thing clear, because me, when I talk, I want to let everybody understand. Now they get me, right? Now they get me clear.
Yeah.
I want to let everybody understand the Creole at the talk. You understand? The PR system is then at the constitution. You don't listen. It's then at the constitution, but now plan B, not to plan A. And the reason why they use them 96, the reason why they use them 2002, 96, Sierra Leone been there per war. You understand? And then they're not being able to get the actual numbers when they forget. So like the policy where they do the election is say, okay, yeah, people are for votes now. Yeah, people are not for votes now. Yeah, people are not do. Yeah, people are do. You understand? Not to every side been fortunate for vote 1996. You understand? Now, the same thing happened in 2002 when they just clear, say, Salone war done. We get election again. Because beaucoup people not be able to go from outside and born. Some people be don't migrate. Some people be don't run from Kalbaton, Kisi don't go Watalo. It's a bit that kind of thing. Right. So like the country not been done studied. The country starts for study from 2004 when we get the local council election. Beaucoup things and then now what them do and take them to 2007. If you get over 68,000 and say one honorable for there, 3 councillors, because what you want, every say one honorable day, you get 3 councillors, right? Any say one honorable day, you get 3 councillors. Already you don't know say 68,000 people, 68,000 people a day. You forget one honorable, 3 councillors. That make you get 3 wards, make one waiting there for one honorable. It's there in place already. Why you want to pull up? You say they bring kind of PR system. Well, we don't need the PR system now because Sierra Leone not there for war. We there at peace. So why you want to with them? And if we allow Adebayor to bring this PR system, now Ingo say no Western area, now 28 seats right now, not make 14 seats. Yeah, not fit for votes. How do you can tell people say you want 6 people right they're not for votes? So that means you want to create more places, more honorables, more councillors. Now your stronghold, and you let the Northwest, when not your stronghold, then you choose to side them for votes. Polok on 8 seats, then Kikan and say no on 4 seats they want it. You get what they say. This is the way they want to rig the election, and that's not possible. Nothing like anything like woman empowerment, not there na PR system.
Make we not forget also to Simbil, please.
Where boldly Fatima they go talk say the PR system now because APC no want for me to empower the woman and that 30%. No, you're wrong. Now lie.
Yeah, before you continue, they say, myself when I see say where they don't then kick the proportion the PR system and other things say, but I not see anything like the 30% for woman.
No, the 30% then pass them. Listen.
No, the free seats for woman, the free seats.
No, then pull the free seats. Listen, then pull the free seats.
Yes, then pull them.
But the 30%, then pass them.
Yes, but then pull the free seats.
Then pull the free seats, but then pass the 30%. And beside this new constitution where APC gets, it talk about 30% for women. This new constitution where they get, it talk about that. So our APC they talk about 30%, then go kick against on a parliament. When this don't get anything for do with women them, the 30% where they by the Public Election Act, they don't pass them. Why you they go lie? Just because the president want to come and the 7, they said the Minister of Social Welfare get a lot of meeting around with women there. So then they demonstrated they want the PR system. So the president announced the 7 and the 8. The 7 are the right for demonstrate. Are the right because everybody get right for demonstrate. You will go to my park country, say Adebayor the best president, and your cup of tea.
So now the woman they want get her for do that.
Yeah, because the woman and they don't know say the woman and don't tire, the woman and get strength. The woman and don't get so now they want use other woman and back. You get that kind of thing. Yesterday I started to talk to you the Ola meeting.
Now,
So
now,
we don't say them pull a woman and there. We not sabu side and go take them. No know if na Liberia, we don't know if na Bukola, we don't know side and go take them. You understand? But I say then they demonstrate the 7 and the 8. We don't have a problem for the 7, but the 8 when the people when we the people and they demonstrate, we see them, let them just start doing, we not get problem with them. But one thing we want to make to every Sierra Leonean now, anything like 30% not the PR system. Parliament don't kick them out. If the president say they try him, not treason, they commit. If the president say they try him, not treason, they commit. And they repeat them again. You understand? Because now plan B, you know what take plan B, where plan A day, you want to kick plan A and bring up plan B for waiting. Plan A don't die. Plan A not die, they team up. Why you want pull on? You understand? Why you want pull on? So like coming to this to sim, like for me, I don't get anything for say about them. The reason why the two political parties then I don't know what they play with. You understand? I'm not going to judge the SL people, I'm not going to judge the APC or whatever. But as far as me concerned, what me know, now bad politics they play. Because you get politicians the way they feel threat, you get politicians where they feel insecure because they don't work for the people. They feel like when in diaspora people like they want to shift them from their position. You understand? And also again, when it comes to politics, people from the diaspora, people in Salone, who for trust. Because we don't see people who come out of the diaspora, then go and destroy the country. We don't see people again where they in Sierra Leone, they destroy the country. So who that for trust in this point in moment? So when it comes to this to seem, like for me, the two political parties or whatever, these are constitutional something. If they want them there, now 2/3 majority get for accept say the one term. Then vote. They amend the constitution. If they don't want time, not to Adebayor will say pauper or no pauper. So I mean not get antsy. But what we make and let people understand is a bad politics playing, they play on this thing. Even when APC been in power, now politicians they were feeling insecure. Now they force that thing they let them not agree. For this to seem it happened. You understand? So I don't know what's not the problem. Why then they feel insecure? I don't know. I don't know why. I know Sabi. You understand? But when we make this thing clear, now something when a constitution has something, and anything when a constitution has something, now parliament for approval. And then for vote, if you favor the country, in better one, then go vote. If you don't favor the country, then not go vote. So that's it. So that to seem that no allow we labor panam. You understand? Because it's a thick skin politics they play panam.
Okay, let's move forward, Adebayor.
Yeah.
I listened to why audio recently where this ferry came na Salone. People will see a lot of videos on social media. We don't get brand new ferry, brand new white ferry, so man sell to ferry, but you audio you see not to ferry in a boat, and this boat na Gambia it come out.
Yeah.
You understand? What's the people like want to know? Now like you know like what good things the way President Biyo do, or maybe you get a real information say this not to ferry in a boat and a Gambia it come out.
First of all, we all sabusa ferry for the also.
Right, yeah.
Thank you. When I ask them from where this ferry come, if you ever go ferry junction or Lunge or government 12. When you get where you say ferry, if you able slam na ferry junction.
Right.
If you able slam na government waf. If you able slam na Tagrin Lunge. When I ask you side the boat park now, it is fisheries. Or what the park. Na cargo boat. As for me, na cargo boat. And that particular boat, they know the slam na ferry junction. And they bite and they challenge anybody. You know the slam day. Because if you say the slam day, it is fasting.
So why they say not ferry? So why they say not ferry?
Not so ferry, me brother. You know Sabi ferry. Not to ferry. You find out from what debunk them say not to ferry. You hear that talk there again. You hear not to ferry, soldier, not to ferry this. Ferry for Muslim, na ferry junction. Ferry for Muslim na Lunge Tagrin. government 12. These are the 3 places where we say ferry the slam. Right? But you know the slam day, you know they go there. Now what I keep the boats park, now they fisheries, now they park.
So you know things say probably then they prepare from where they go launch them. You know say this government.
If that boat the slam now ferry junction, doubts me from this one till next one. And they guess what they talk. Me what they talk anytime about SLPP and they guess. You understand?
For me, I be just feel say, you know, everything that this government, you know, say they get for lunch, and so me feel say
listen, not to boats now, not to ferry that one day. We sabi waiting a ferry, we know waiting a ferry. That particular one day, not to ferry.
If you really convince say not to ferry, why you think say this government, this powerful government, for tell the people and say na ferry, they can't debunk say not to ferry. Why you think?
First of all,
say the government.
I will defend them this part. You know why? I don't ever hear the Minister of Information talk saying na ferry. I don't ever hear. You ever hear the minister talker?
Not at all.
You ever hear Keketoma when at the press at Tachena he talker? We don't know. We don't ever hear. So for me go defend them this side. Now them Vuvuzela them. You know the Fatima build them, you don't have $750,000, then give them Vuvuzela them. Kutubu they all, you don't hear them. You don't hear them. Now them Vuvuzela them and then alarm that thing there. But one day I know the Minister of Information come and talk say we don't get a brand new ferry. No, we don't. Me, I don't ever hear. I don't know if you hear. Yeah.
Well, maybe, Rachel, I don't know. Maybe they still wait for maybe for continue for paint the ferry and do all that chocolate program, and also they go for launch the ferry. We never know at the bio.
That's what ferry. Long move forward.
So what do you think? Say okay before they move forward. What do you think? Say that quote unquote cargo boats they can. What do you think? Say them Bianca. What do you think? Say that the intention?
I mean, I say I'm now audio recently. You understand? Now we can clear them properties they get a Salone. You understand? Because matter be where they left Salone, one let you know saying use for clear out. The 1996 we ready for come out pack about clear the one old bank. You understand? So he come back for can claim matter be even the presidential motocar the way they so now when a government motocar they get for cargo all on a market they tell una so. And they cargo all. You understand? If una sabi the plan where matter be get for loot that country. If una understand, if una know they allow Madabio for rule one day in that country. If we allow Madabio loot that country, a problem.
But soldier, you don't tell me to talk about this program and you say you know possibly you let Madabio. You understand? But why always still like this happy you go for debunk Madabio? Say Madabio not a good leader, but you always talk say me I let Madabio.
Soldier, I admire the people the way they criticize me. Because I learn from them. I get sense from them. Then go make audio cost me, mama tell you done mami cost. I must learn one mami cost one no one day. I learn. You understand? If me and you there as brother now, I afraid for tell you to. If they do bad things, I praise you. I don't like you. Let tell you to, let tell you the right things and say no. Shabba, you know what's at the talk. And I say no, A and B na straight for me. I go make example to you. Right? You not you not to be member that love Salone. Now you be full-fledged member. The reason at the camp. No, at the camp. Shabba at the camp. The reason is at the camp. You not member now love Salone. You not love Salone.
Of course.
You understand? Fine. The reason why you confused or become a love Salone, and because when you come, what do you see? Because like many people been get Bokuti where they think about Adebayor, about love Salone. When you can, you see the genuinity and the movement. You understand? You believe, oh, this movement is Sierra Leone. You know it's at the top.
We're fighting for the country. We're not
Thank
fighting
you very
for
much.
We're not fighting for NPC.
Thank you very much. Because you come, you see the genuinity and the whole process. You don't see like anything ben and straight in the paper. You understand what I try for say?
Right.
So many people they don't come and love Salone, they don't go. The reason is them we burn, we not agree. Some people come for can protect their family. Some people come for can protect their party. Some people come for can protect A and B, C and D. I'm not there for it. Now you write for support your party. Now you write for those side one day, but you know the dictate to Adebayor. You know the tell Adebayor say A and B. No, because we want for be credible. We want for do everything credible. Now let the people know say yes, we are fighting for our people. You understand? Adebayor, if you have for support anybody, have for supporter. Why? My grandpa come out. Who said them born Adebayor born today? My grandpa come out. My grandpa na Shabba. You always born me, mama. My mama always born me na Shabba. So if you think about Southeastern of blood, it dey permit tigi one. I for supporter. But Adebayor know they do good things in the country. Where I for supporter? And they kill people them, suppress democracy, seize people them rights. Why I for supporter? Now my conscience are the serve. Now heaven I want go not to hellfire. You understand? So if I tell you I elect Adebayor, if Adebayor have been president with the land, like then tell Adebayor don't be one of the best presidents of Sierra Leone. You know why? Emit and Eskroma don't lay a very strong foundation for him. Pakaba don't lay the foundation where Adebayor meets. These are the talk of open. You understand? And Eskroma even get bad name. Say na him count Adebayor, na him get power. This that we all see this thing. You meet light, you meet road, you meet this, you meet. We all see on video when Navo come na Holland, where they talk the kind things and the bar and Eskroma don't set. Where they say any president will come now. If you don't meet an Eskroma, don't make 4 lanes for Kaibu make 6 lanes. If you make 4 lanes somewhere, they may never make 1. How you want to talk to
Rachel Adebayor will not be the best president if we don't unify the country.
You know why Adebayor will not be the best president? Listen, I want to Shabba, I want to.
We're gonna AYV. Where he say we meet, we country don't divide. And white man alone can divide. We country. You know, I believe Sierra Leoneans that they was not expecting that particular word from a sitting president.
Let tell you why make Adebayor for don't be one of the best presidents of Sierra Leone. One, emit a solid foundation. Adebayor not be need for embrace nobody, and not be need nobody in a one great possible need and Eskroma.
Why?
That I can thank you because if you be allow an Eskroma introduce some show and the way like how Pakaba show an Eskroma the wisdom. If we don't succeed, then Adebayor be get one quality where no president no ever gets may take power. The whole country, everybody be freedom. Oh, that's your man. I don't know if you understand what I say. The whole country, freedom. Ah, that's your man. If you don't use that in there, because Sierra Leone, we always say we don't need soft leader. We need hard leader. Not of a wicked you people, but that freedom them afraid you, that fairness what they get for you. Use them at your advantage for rule the people the best way. But tell people and say, hey, when I do this, then they run for the one. Because people get fairness first for you. But now look at it happen.
Right,
you know people they say you street, you become the most useless president. You lawless. You all day and dance. You don't get respect for the people them. Everything you can do na camouflage. When you can say cleaning, you understand? For clean. I see the money done and the cleaning done. Because now 4 billion they spend. Every cleaning. The money they meet. I see that money they done, they don't go do and done. Now in the cleaning stop. When they can make false life, they go to the office there because they want for sack people there. You understand? This is the method we use. 8 o'clock if you don't can work. Just because they want for sack people and bring your own people there.
All right.
That thing they exist again? No.
Okay, before we move to other issue, I know say Shabba I'm bringing other issue like police brutality and all that. I just want for just talk about the things the way they happen now, where the governments they try for keep up with or maybe keep to them manifesto with. We see that they do a lot of launching now. You know, that bridge will bring out another controversy with the bridge. And even today, as she say, they don't launch that, or they don't pull out a mobile clinic. You know, they say that they go around the country, you know, for treat people there, in fact, give free COVID vaccine and so many other things there. So, you know, things say at least then they try for catch up, at least for satisfy Salone people to some extent. Now that the election are coming for fulfill the manifesto promise.
Okay, first of all, I want to make this platform today clear. I like Adebayor take $1 million. It give to all Sierra Leoneans in the vote out 2023. You know why?
Why?
Sierra Leone will not stupid again anymore. Lie not they bring you come to power again anymore. You're not going to suffer people like 4 years, 4 months, 10 months, or 8 months, or 10 months with all left. You say you want to be nice to them. Oh. That Christmas, they encourage you for that. And mind you, anybody will work for 10 years, not to this guy will matter be rule the rule. Rest assured. Anybody will work for rule 10 years, not to this guy will matter be rule the rule the country. You understand? How you go get a president that country where and not care about the livelihood of the common man? Always Adebayor care. Adebayor not even care for a minister, the latter you know. Always Adebayor care about that him and his family. How he forgets money na ya, how he forgets money na ya, how he for embezzle the country. Now that's Adebayor sabi. You understand? I wanted to show me one document, one project, and I got 2, just one. When a Adebayor lobby for her, spending time panel, where gets that project, a signature of the panel. Let them show me one. Let me tell you the project director where they can't cancel.
A government of continuity probably just can't.
Listen now, let me show you something now where people are not sabi. All them project director they can go on so where they approve so. Now project them where them be non count. Past government be don't sign them. But the problem with them be hold on to them project and they because them be while the project then come up from one place to another. Just like when they come in the Mama airport, they say they can't go. The Chinese man they say no. A water project will be then a lunge. They take that project, they can't go bounce. Most of the people in Tawa say no, now you this project for day. If we not say let go the Salone left hand. So now what say they can do now? They can call all them projects in there just because election they can let them make like nothing. SLPP do a mistake, they cannot power them take lights for 2 days. When they bring car lights, they say that they own lights, car APC lights don't go. You don't understand? How you go? Let me tell you.
All so you think so for the election because I see first day the self get concerned about McKinney Road, how McKinney port. So I mean, you don't think say they say they try for show concern now and listen to the people of Sierra Leone.
Rachel, this program where they talk person here. Let me make one thing clear today. You feel say for later they make audio every day. Good day to all Sierra Leoneans. Na craze.
You know?
No wait. You feel say na craze. If it mean I don't say Adebayor they go 10 years. I swear by God I ain't wasting time. Now because I know say Adebayor they come out. Now because I know say Adebayor they go. Adebayor know they be president after 2023.
So you're not competing.
That if August 8th left for. You understand? That if August 8th left for, Adebayor can never be president again. Mark what they tell you. If nobody don't believe this, let anybody bite anything they want for bite. Adebayor know they win election. Adebayor na first house and the sweeper. Adebayor na the first president where nobody no need them. It's people themselves when they go and dance behind and some just they do them because they look at first time they look for visa. I mean, you understand? Check the SLPP minister there for them picking in the Salone now. Check them. Check them if some of them family in the Salone now. Check them. Now they no more they don't move most of them property they now then are Kailong because anything happen they just lose and go like here. Test no say then they go. Now then 33 they don't indict at the ICC. Then 33.
So are you taking no say that in 33?
Because me get the man they say the man. You understand? Then 33 now then they don't invite the ICC. And they talk them back with authority. Now they see Fatima they go and dance again like here. Now one of party they make so in London, you see them dance. I talk no more talk, you go lie. But could dance London. But that dance stay for continue. I will not continue. The cost him my back. If for dance.
Shabba, go to
Let me see you. Let me see you.
It shock you. It still does.
Yeah, let us. Now we go Biogo. That's all for the door. Biogo. Who the dance for? I don't know.
You're saying about the dance, eh?
Yeah, Biogo. That's all for the door.
Adebayor talks more about the bank governor way this new morning. Then they announced say $60 million loss. And that's the first time this happened. One time the bank governor can tell we see them bribe money.
We wasted $68 million to bribe people who were hoarding loans to bring it into the banking system.
$60 million.
$68 million.
$68 million.
Yeah.
Now in loss.
I make I be asked the question, see, that will show again at Salone Bank.
So who's this money go? You get the idea?
Shabba, let God help Sierra Leone. Sometimes when people in the say the ministers there, that they know they work, the party work. I mean, you when they talk that word, watch yourself, look yourself, and ask yourself question if you will. Adebayor no get right for sack minister. You the president, and you appoint him, and you for sack him. Minister they don't there now we do good work that that country whether be pull them just because they do good work. All the one way those now people they do bad work for them. Right? Let me take example to an Escoma in government. Because me, I can like for them make example. Let people know exactly what they talk. Right? Mahmoud Tarawali, I be minister under an Escoma.
Right.
Just an rape case allegation and gang. Then pull him from your office. Then suspend him. We all hear vice president, deputy chairman at the APC party for urge no urge money. Where we say the people and go ajo, but the money, the vice president tamper with her. They send an anti-corruption. Also,
yeah.
We all see Absatu Kaba give 90 days to the country, say then they give light. 87 days they give light. But just because the kind of money, the kind of agreement to them make, the people will not be happy with that, they pull them from NPA. That's NPA we call them. You understand what I'm saying? A good president not they allow for mortgage in your self-integrity. Because what thing gets you, if it's there on a Escoma, they work out how he wants, come how he wants, now in good work. You understand? Make
right.
They get this lafia today. They get this freedom today. People in the love them day by day. When the man team up, they say like a president. You see the charisma for an now. Nothing they were lost for now. And foot no bend, and foot no block, and picking and they intact, and wealth they intact. If that man be do bad, let them turn out something for the power picture now. Because we all see who president them, when they come on power after 5 years, the status they change. But honest command, nothing not change for now. You understand? We all see a minister we go broke box na Lumley. In fact, they promote them, they pull them from labor, send and transport. We see somebody go shoot people in a Panama, would kill them, then promote them. Right? We see Sofula, they shoot somebody, when Lima shoot, take the bubble, put on somebody dead and pain, then go pull on the hospital, carry and go Panama Road, then promote her to IG. We see I'm happy at that country. Right? Why you not go sack them people here? The energy minister come. In fact, the ship where APC never use that ship. They don't ever start for use themselves. When they can meet the negotiation for be 16. When they can negotiate and they pay 20 something. Na good business, na good businessman now one day. And meet lights na free to 18 to 19 hours light every day. Lunge the same, all them big chunk there. Today when I go check if you Lunge get generator. When I go check if you Kono get generator. When I go check if you Losa get generator. When I go check boy Kenema. 30 days the minister, they as minister. That also?
Right.
Fine. The bank governor, $68 million. He said, now bribe. The word bribe first like corruption. Why you not sack him? Right? You still retain her. Then the man talk about the first money I lost. Second one I lost. Who that take this money? Now I'm sure. Who that the person will hold the key to that to say the money there? Then now broad daylight again. This man can tell me say, "Pa this new money, 80 billion, 800 billion loss. Where pa the old money na 80 trillion. Where in dollars that's $60 million. Then lost so back. Now when they call him for go ask a question na parliament, he say go vacation, 10 I no come. Now lion there go old. He laugh. He say who get swear? Who the born would swear? Madabio still retainer. And a Madabio go not tell us a travel force. You understand? Madabio na SSI go not tell us now for every country first man. But one thing about Madabio, you know, saying a full man, he always make like say get sense. But I want to put him today at this podium. I want let Madabio know one thing today. Every single money we don't can at that country. With man they know him, they sabi him. People in that country where they take all details for him. Madabio, for
before
maybe
they
get president.
the program today, before they know the program today, I ever make you talk directly to President Bio. Because we just got information, see, then they watch the program from England.
Mm-hmm.
So I believe it's an opportunity today for make you talk directly to President Bio on videos because somebody just tell me say they watch directly from England right and they watch the program. Sorry for interject. So let's move forward.
He himself not a wish for talk to me.
Why never talk to you? Not
He himself because he not say when lie for me a problem. He not say nothing, not for lie. He know he not start to lie. He himself not a wish for life. He say no, Madam you know it at the talk. He himself not a wish for talk to me.
Let's move forward with the container, Richard.
Well, wait about container. Anyway, so this container is on another issue. You know, with a building discussion because at the end of the day, people they want to know why we for take we country back. So this is just a build up as we move, and you get to explain to people them against all odds why Salone people for team up August 8, 9, and 10. Okay. So let's move to the container issue. We know say this container issue, a lot of controversy have been behind this container thing, from where it reach, from where they move go from one point to another, and this will create a lot of alarm and concern to some journalists them as well as Sierra Leoneans. People have been saying that drugs they inside it, and so this and fake money. And later we cannot say no. Later when they open up, we can't say no. Say they say na chicken. We get boku security. We don't want to kind security. So and we see some kind talk between the Minister of Information, Rado, with the peoples of the peoples there where they don't fire. So we see some kind go in there between another Sunday to the point that they realize the camera been there around, they just keep them aside. So in your view, as you know the money inside the money Monday, and you self there inside the system they play, you camera they all side. You camera been signal, it been show red, it been signal to you about this container, and what's you camera pick on this container?
First of all, 3 or 4 days ago, I make an audio where I talk about them containers there. The container then are 6. You understand? You see, then people are how a country go there, then they go print money. When the international community not recognize, you see the fraud, you see the thief, you see the arm rob in business, broad daylight. Now 6 containers. First of all, then we don't pull 2. I don't know if you see one video where one boy they make it, they show now the money, they show now the fake, and they show now where the money they get 2 different colors.
Yes, yes, yeah.
When I see that video there, the 2 container them be non-calm before them they pull this new money. When this money they use for go mix at the banks them. As I talk to now, Salone, Bank of Salone get issued Eco Bank. They get issued several banks that will not agree for accept this money. They get serious issue where they talk to. They get serious issue with some banks there. With the governor. They get serious issue. Right? Then be succeed for pull 2. 3 to 4 days before this container they come out, so they pull 1. Also, the thing can happen. Somebody know when a big man within them, when an SLP people say, SF can bounce by the deal. It's SF for it.
They're not shape fine. I'm not saying that shape
That's
fine.
when I call pay for yai. Now give me my own. Because in your no meter, actually, then give somebody for go get the person back night dive. These are the only thing will happen. And the thing will happen, this particular container, Jules they handed it. Okay, what to make you feel say is sack in ADC. After we sack the IG, the next day following the sack in ADC.
Oh, exactly, ADC.
Yeah, because one document they come before away for sign. Because the guy peeped on the paper.
Oh,
yeah. When they go around where the guy they
yeah. Just because the guy peeped, that people the guy peeped.
But you see what he said?
Yes, a sack the guy for that.
Right
in your ADC now. You understand? Una for me get shocked when una for me I say they sack Jules there for this whole thing. You understand?
Why?
Because fine. Because Mother Bio ain't kind of you I talk about that today. Don't get a plan, a deal done. Say now for go as running mates. You understand? But can they, instead they say smart, you know what? Let me say it's Norway there as president so now. You understand? That can be vice. So simply are they run with you. This is the deal. I made them count as for can then send a talk man then sabi talk then we will persuade the people not possible. And the deal was then tell can they select car over, then go make a running mate. You understand? And when they make a running mate, even when SLP not get for win the election, can they go left with the party. This was the plan. But can the UK no say, for the mere fact, you not to Southeasterners, SLPP don't make it clear, them the people that are Southeast say, that mistake when they make when they give back about, they not go do again. I don't know if you don't understand what it
Yeah,
is.
we get to you.
We got you.
Now, when they form COP, can they Dutch, Pabokutin and they Dutch. These are the reasons why they first, then it's bright. They want for pull on the NGC. Because there's this bright is stubborn. He's saying that they go no side. In the NGC. You know, saying in and then Creole man, they know they selling bad rights for Kukwebe. You understand? But now one thing we who swear again, anybody when not like that country, God they take happiness from her. Until wife don't die, mama don't die. And one girl picking go die back. You understand? Because how politicians are so wicked so.
So what's in that happening to that container? They wouldn't say what on fish, what on chicken.
No, that container, forget. But in they said that particular container, they not drugs and money, fake money, now from Sierra. Okay, let me tell you about something. Then people over there also they say na India man, they're not so India man. That's Sri Lanka. You know, they're free by Indians. You know, the Sri Lanka, Indian, Pakistan, they all have been one.
Yeah.
When they split, so when you see that you're listening to Indian, na Sri Lanka people. I be don't say na me audio. You understand? This is a deal. I tell you something. How continue go come out a gonna Kinton? How money go come a gonna wipe or gonna kitchen? Because then they go change everything and change the law, change the seal, everything and send a chicken. Now make me not be one art made for self. You understand? Because as far as me concerned, now fake money and drugs are in the day.
So why you say the president want for remove the vice president? Under which circumstance where you think say?
Well, now listen. They want for find simple way out for Pujul there. Now Mr. Padisty because he's smart. Instead of perfect at one. But look, they don't appoint Adebayor as flag bearer over 8 months now. He never announced a running mate. Over 8 months now, they don't announce as flag bearer 2023. 10 now announce a running mate. They want for Pujul there. The biggest problem now they want Kande. After when they don't dump Kande, they don't beat him a man more lesser. Now they want her. Because the whole of SLPP will all hear where the Minister of Information they talk. First of all, they not get nobody where able to talk to the people except they listen. And now the choice the way they go and make Advocate a wrong choice. What Advocate want to talk? Now don't see what you want to talk, people listen to that. All man also not lie. In a humble lie. In a lie past Adebayor. You understand? And SLPP, once you not like mine, they get job from there.
So usa so full go pull on sack now.
Now they tell you so full now. So full young issue we don't the pump up from the international community. I say na me audio.
Right.
You understand? I say na me because the kind way and manners so full go Ghana disgrace Sierra Leone. You understand? Now Ghana disgrace Sierra Leone. White people in the water show. This guy normal, then go talk to Kamajo, Cantona, IG. What is Sabi? Nothing or Sabi. You understand? So full of the international community, we don't want Adebayor and then tell us say for Pula. The guy not competent for the job. And besides now, backdate the man age just because why the man do dirty job for you. You understand? Then they part the meeting and just then they done the meeting, they come out, they pull the information. Now, the Monday they want for puller. I talk and today, the next day, they pull her straight. You understand?
Right.
So, like, so fuller, they sack him because they don't do dirty job. Adebayor they betray them all. They already said
that rider
carry
a school-going child and one other pillar overtake vehicles and cross before the vehicles. The approaching vehicle was coming. They bang them, the rider and the pilot they die.
Why you laughing, bro? You go.
Oh
Adebayor, why you like for call me big man name Bobo? That Bobo, that
Nah,
Bobo.
idiots, not all big man are big man. True.
So at this stage where Suvula they don't sack Suvula.
Now the first IG ever would ever sack the Salone.
Yes, but as he say from the other side, and they try for fine tune and say, oh, now retire and stuff like
Who
that.
that retire? It's a people so retire. You don't know about so retire. You never know. The man we don't pass 60 years, then backdating age. How many of you are make for that? How many of you are make for that? When Moik by 60 years, they retire. You understand? When they retire and bring come Sofula. Sofula 2 years to the 60 years, but they still return because they want to do bad job. They backdating in age. You understand? Why when the man 60 years or not retire?
So would they come
by when them backdate the man age first, and not 60 years. When them backdating age show, and not 60 years. So why for retire? Because the constitution tells you at 60 years. IG Munu 60 years they retire, they send him as ambassador. Acha 60 years they send him as ambassador. Acha one of the longest serving IG in that country. You understand? Right? They send him as ambassador.
And you say where Sofula received the news events.
You know what talk the word, some people in the laugh. I mean, you know I make a delay for pull audio. Now day one and obituary announcement of one. Because one, Sofula go to State House, he go work. You understand? He come on in office, he mother be to call. Go na house, and also don't find self. Then they send you the press release. And the press release first you see. And not believe now call the president. When you call the president no pick. You understand? He call 1, 2, 3 people and now they say Panasonic don't be. And not believe. My faith that man faith too.
Okay, let's move forward to PPP. August 8th.
Yeah, no, before the PPP, I want for the Salone people. I want for the now that Suvula they don't sack him. And inside Suvula in leadership that the police, a lot of things happen where I go one for me could just remind Salone people of the things inside this 4 year under the leadership of Suvula, the things that were happen within the police system, the police brutality, there's so many killings under in leadership, you know, the abuse and so many things. I go want for make we Adebayor just rub mouth under Suvula in leadership, the things that will happen and how Salone people for meaning what's in we go do as a citizen, as a country, for make sure say people take responsibility of the things they want them to do when they're in charge. Because we for begin for people and for begin for all get all the accountable of some of them things they are so. Because if we not all the accountable of them things they are to do, other one then go come back and do the same thing. So I want to make Adebayor just take me through quickly of Suvula in leadership for the past 4 years.
By what you say, so all this will lead to the PPP.
Exactly.
I feel say we just go take her from right there.
Exactly.
Continue no more now.
So what are this PPP? What are this PPP?
People's power in politics.
A political party?
No, not a political party. First of all, we are all politicians in the local context. If you look at them, because we all vote. When you vote, you don't be part of the process. You the support. When you support, you don't be part of the process. You understand what the time was saying?
Right.
And it make even the political party them. SLPP not just team up no more by the letters. They say SLPP not can we don't form political. No, now people them. And they form SLPP. Now people them now they form APC. Now people them form political party Now people and they be member, and now people they support them back. If the people they not support SLPP, they not go to power. If the people they not support APC, they not they go to power. I guess you understand.
Right.
Now it make everything about politics now P. That what say not mix, we not mix, no law left farm. The country get for no say, see that country how they Shabba on the America, we they mad they all. Right? You get people that will get money, get all what it takes. They don't want power. You know why? What they want, what they care about the country traits. The right thing they done. Right? Sierra Leone, what me they do so not to me starter. Then that decide they don't come. Then Gilo Special, Sylvia blinding them. You understand? Right? Alpha side of them. Then we don't come. They Adebayor them, but then disappoint the people them. The end of term politicians. When people don't trust them, that make it takes time for let people trust Adebayor. Even tell out people they ask questions. Even at the cost people at the cost APC people they still they ask questions.
That's my question, Adebayor. That's my question. Do you get any intention for open a political party in the future or for join any political party in the future?
No. I not ever sit down and think say I go join political party one day. I not ever think say this thing what they do, I they do for that become a president. No. You understand? I only believe say I for Deus they so now because the people of Sierra Leone don't get trust in me. They don't believe in me so much that I don't need to disappoint them. I don't need to put me up on politics. I don't tell you say today everybody they say they're more powerful. I can become politician, become the worst mortal man alive. Nobody know they will guarantee. I don't know if they understand what I say.
Loud and clear.
And I go always make my position clear. I know they do this thing because I want to be president. No. I'm not going to ever join political. Don't get me wrong, I get right for votes. I'm not a decider. I can decide my mind say I vote for SLPP. I get right for decide my mind say I vote for APC or NDC or any political party in my rights as a Sierra Leonean. I'm not a voter. But for say I get that intention go join political party campaign, they wanna vote for me. I can never do that.
So if a President Bio resign on the 10th of August, then we form an interim body. They invite you. Adebayor can join this interim body for only council for a couple of months before election. You could join them.
First of all, I'll make this thing clear. I believe say a lot of Sierra Leoneans in the way credible. A lot of Sierra Leoneans in the way deserver. When the times come, now the people them, now they get to raise their voice. So we go want them people they can lead with to elections. I don't know if you don't understand.
Yeah.
The choice there to the people them. This is not Adebayor they make this choice. Not Adebayor they decide. It's not Adebayor go do this. No. You understand what I try to say?
Yeah.
Even Adebayor where they talk where they so now. If they do well for the people of Sierra Leone. Right? It's Adebayor, okay, come. Can show me things them, can give you idea, can give you experience, what you know. I think what I'm accommodate. That don't mean saying a job you go give me or whatever. I did do it for the country. You understand? Right? Even Adebayor, so like when you comes to this particular thing, the people of Sierra Leone say, okay, now Adebayor, we want you self come, can give you idea. I can go and give me ideas. I show me ideas. We put them together. We go to elections. Then you that win. If the SLPP back win, so be it. APC win, so be it. Any political party will win, so be it. You understand? Me as Sierra Leonean, what I want now, but let things then go straight. But that's not going to make a left for do me good day to all Sierra Leonean. I will continue to do it. I will continue for expose things there. I will continue for say what I say.
So how August 8th going to look like? August 8th, 9th, and the 10th?
First of all, I really Richard said this, you say, why 3 days? Not a 3 days thing this. And if anybody they underrate August 8th, a mistake they make. You understand? We get all the rights for take the country.
Why? Why Salone people need for take their country back? Why?
Because we not get democracy again in Sierra Leone. The injustice too much at the country, starvation, angry bokuna the country. How you go pay from Waterloo to PZ 20,000? How much that person they work? How much business they do? Look at fuel where at the talent this government, they need to buy it $50 per barrel and a third class fuel they use and they sell at 19,000. Today they put and done 19,000, they lock the fuel station and they set plan with the people. Where fuel enter of about 4,000, 5,000. Look at the country today. You meet $700,000, dollar now 1.5 in the go so. Everything double in the country. You meet rest 200,000. Today rest at 500 and something thousand. You meet fair 6,000. Today fair go up to 22,000. It's a bullshit. You picking them out all over the world. They put gold teach them and they plot money. Within a Germany, people and they suffer. Then are cold. You understand? If you know the SLPP, then they jail you. Political intimidation. Then they molest woman them, rape woman them, disgrace woman them, bab woman them for waiting. Right? When you come to the music channel, then are the worst. They molest them, do the way they want for do them. Come to the woman and the same thing, business people them. They don't get one sympathy, one respect they don't get for the people of Sierra Leone. Why they will take we as fools? When you talk, they go put you behind bars for waiting. Police and they brutalize people and day and night, kill people in Panama Road, kill people for generator and McKinney, kill people and una put people in 3 days. Una say lockdown. The people in come on up or go fishing or go get tea for it. Una they pick the boat and people say no, enough for be. We're killing grab they not afraid of God and say na Adebayor. Now Adebayor keep people in 3 days now. Gonna lose somebody will go stop the fight. Then go all put Panama Road for waiting. Una call the man, let the man can stop the fight. When the man stop the fight, now take that man back. Then Usman can put up Panama Road over 1-2 years. The man did it. What's kind of advantage we pass that one day? Now they shoot faster. Lima shoots faster. And then an emergency. Somebody they can take treatment and take and put up Panama Road. Hey, bro. Tonko Limba, election, kill 18 years old Bobo for waiting. Gone on 91, kill for waiting. When the government will ever do this kind of thing, then they thief the money day and night. Then they build hostel. Look at Ketoma where they work now McDonald's. Then build 2 hostels. So if you see the hostel we build. Chief Minister also a bill helicopter they go there all like Kenema. Who's I pull that money? How he get her? How he get her? Mother being customized motukawe buy send a Gambia. $800 and something $1,000. Ebo.
Oh, it's same customized motokana Gambia.
Yes, the Gambia too. I talking now. 2 months ago. I talking.
Okay. Adebayor, I want to play this video quick where people can see how Sri Lanka, how they take their country, how it look like. For just 2 minutes, please.
They called Saturday D-Day, when protesters say the president and his government would be forced to step down. They blame Gotabaya Rajapaksa for an economic crisis that's made life unbearable for many of the country's 22 million people. After breaking through barricades, yet another unprecedented moment. The demonstrators stormed into the president's official residence in Colombo. Inside, this is what it looked like. The president was moved by his security team to an undisclosed location earlier, while protesters ransacked his bedroom and took photographs on his bed. Within moments, the presidential pool, once reserved for the country's top leaders, appeared more like a community pool.
Today is the Independence Day for me, being born in this nation, not 1948. Because today we have fought for our freedom from the tyranny, from the scoundrels, from the blackguards, from the rascals, the rogues, and the greedy politicians who have run our nation below ground zero.
Why you think say Sri Lanka didn't take their country? Not to, I'm a man and shoot to policeman and go shoot, but that the civilians did. Well, I don't hear any gunfire, I don't see any violence like that. Why you think say Sri Lanka then take their country?
The same Sri Lanka also go make money. Imagine now the Salone go make money, Sri Lanka. Now the Salone go make money. Now for corruption, then take their country. So corruption. Yeah, you the guy they talk saying and now then gain independence. Salone back the same thing. Not in 1967 we get independence, so now they can gain independence. Because when they take on this trip, we they get to better people them.
Get to who? Not where the people who go get.
When the time is people and there. The people are going for come when they take this country now just 10 months they get they hand over to who win, make peaceful election. You see the problem now where people they understand. Well, everybody understand about August 8th. August 8th, 9, we then are host. 10, we then are street. If the mother be not resign, we can never go now, we host them back. But this mother be open understand. So tell people and feel say, and the kind where people determine. I let them pull red goat Sarah. This God don't endorse Sadon. You know why? Madabio, everybody don't gain sweeter. Even the one with the advisor, I don't suppose people they advise you take them tire. Madabio, the one that support the advisor, that's just a tire. Because the guy know the land. How you a old president when you come out work? Think about how people in the suffer. Now Jack Daniel, one old boy tonight, they knock before he go sleep. I bet a president this.
So how you think say Salone people and for prepare for this 8, 9, and 10? How them for prepare for 8, 9, and 10? We want to make you give a complete detail of then 3 days there so and moving forward.
Not of 3 days.
And also
now make us say moving forward. Now make us say after the 3 days moving forward. So let them get a complete detail from you today. As a lot of people, yes.
First of all, we belong in Madabio till the 31st when at they say a need for resign or a need for can talk to the people. Madabio never do them. When I go up in Beleg with a back talk, you go give people them. Right? When the woman stand up Monday, then demonstrate. Madabio go give back talk. Madabio not take we serious. And the main reason, the key reason why we for take we country in a Madabio are 2. The first reason, now we avoid the stability we get for take place. If we allow Madabio go 2023, we conduct election and beat them. Let me tell you, a lot of chaos get for take place at the country. And that's our law we avoid. Because today, Madabio don't shape the country, don't divide the country. Today, when you say you're not SLPP, everybody they see you like a shit hole. Nobody know they see you as better man self. What you say today, you're not SLPP. I don't know if you understand what the tribe was saying.
Loud and clear, yeah.
Sierra Leone is a small country. Madabio, I get people who go fetch for a popular at the country. But me and you not get. Right? And we all see what's up in 2012. 2007. We see what's up in 2018. When they announced, say Madabio don't win. We see the riot them. Drive people in a corner, drive people in a broken them, and we see how people go after people then. When them people are not do bad, not to crime for me they support the political party. Then you imagine this time bad. Some man papa, they don't jail them. Some man papa, they exile. People, they don't get so many grudge for people. If we allow, we go into elections, then beat Adebayor. That day when they announce, say, Adebayor don't lost. Hey, brother, nobody no fool you. The stability, the damage we get for causing, and let go. If we will not take time, we're going to war back. You know why? Because people want for revenge. People go out for revenge. Some man don't aim post say these are the words. Say government change. When government change, that go one go where they see where they I don't know if you understand.
Yeah.
The anger within the country right now, it's too much.
Too much tension.
The tension too much for prevent all these things. Let the man go to cabal. SLPP, they take them, get to the one that will belong to SLPP. When are good people, SLPP get good people, not to everybody SLPP bad. When they say election, you ain't want to vote for them. You ain't want to vote for APC, now you're right. But to avoid, if we allow Adebayor to go contest 2023, Adebayor no get no intention, no, in how for common no family. But why me and you for the fete now? Because if you don't do me bad, imagine some man they don't go pull up a walk, they just look at what they pull up a walk. That grudge they all then are people in mind. So we need for save that particular thing there. I don't say this thing times without number, and I know Southeastern as them. Now people were waiting Northwestern and then take so from SLPP. I swear to God, where it reach to them, they don't go and take them. It's just like for lead to another thing. So this is one part. The big reason is where I don't look, I don't see. Let me not allow we go into election with Adebayor. Let Adebayor take the exit point. Let go. Wait till don't thief. Let go. Let go no more and wealth and pick. Let go.
Adebayor, who are the lead this protest? Who are they before by this protest?
This protest now everybody protest. This protest not get leader. This because all they come out the tent. The State House, Parliament.
So the 8-9 and for Sidona Oath. Now that's how you clear to the
8-9 with the Sidona Oath. Okay. The 10 we all they come out. Would I go new building?
So nobody gonna market the market.
Nobody not gonna market. Nobody not for sell.
Okay.
Let we take the country peaceful. Let Adebayor resign. Let just resign.
So how does it look like the 10? Who side people and for go get that? I get for
the 10, first of all, this is a nationwide demonstration. Parliament are who gets there. State House are who get it. Now put people and say, una can't work. Una not work again. Who they work now for whoself? You understand? President Lord, now who put you there? That's why you money. Now who gets it? You understand? We all, every side we they talk now to the international community. Let me tell you, the international community, they send observers them. This is what they take from me, Richard. They send observers them at Sierra Leone. White people and everybody, they right around the country, they interview people. Let everybody say in mind and say the reason there, why we they demonstrate, why we for come out.
Adebayor, only try the play this video from Francis Ben Kaifala.
Good morning, compatriots. My name is Francis Ben Kaifala and I am Renaissance. The Sierra Leone Renaissance movement has called on fellow Sierra Leoneans to wear black on Monday. We call it Black Monday. It's the Monday where we are supposed to show our dissatisfaction at the way the country has been run. Since independence to date, the Sierra Leonean has had a life that is less than what we would desire. We wake up in the morning worrying about the basic things that the rest of the world has forgotten. We worry about electricity, we worry about water supply, we worry about food, we even worry about security. Successive governments have failed us. This is the time for the Sierra Leonean to refuse to accept less and request more. We have to show our leaders that poverty is not a way of life. It is something which is man-made, and men all over the world have fought to change it. In Sierra Leone, it seems things cannot get better. Why? Why do people vote governments? Governments are voted to make the lives of their people better. If they cannot make their lives better, then that is a failure of social contract. And when there is a failure of social contract, the counterparties, in this case, who are the people, need to demand from their governments that what is done is not what was agreed. We have to stand up for what we believe in. We cannot reject it. We cannot accept this way of life. We have to reject it. In recent times, the economy has been destroyed. Inflation is galloping. The dollar has moved from 4,300 yuans in 2013 to 7,300 yuans in 2016. Inflation is something around 12.5%. Few days ago, even fuel, which underscores the basic movement of people to engage in economic activity, has moved from 3,750 yuans to 6,000 yuans. Why? How do they expect people to live? That is why we in the Renaissance movement are calling on Sierra Leoneans to wear black. The black is to show that the colors that have led us have failed us. Now in Sierra Leone, black is the new red. We are not ready to accept less. I thank you.
This na Ben Kelfala during an escoma in term.
I tell everybody don't hear what he say. Fuel come out from 3,700
exactly. I just want to say Ben Kelfala just spread the bait for Salone people and for Gold 8, 9 and 10.
Imagine from 3,750 right to 6,000. It's other people that wear black all over the country. Let everybody come out. Then pull up from 6,000 to 22,000. Rest 200,000 to 500 and something thousand. They meet dollar 700,000 to 1.5. Now they go so now. We stupid. We crazy. Now we ask ourselves this question. We crazy. We crazy. Now from Kisi to PZ, ask how much they pay. 5,000, 6,000. Now Waterloo to Tonga 10,000. So go and can at 20,000. Then I'm motoka. Poda that if you get her. How much they pay for months? Inflation of dollars, inflation of fuel, inflation of pepper, Maggi, everything. But why they not they increase the salary? Fuel go 6,000, but they increase the salary from 120 to 500,000. The least man, even if you in a house boy, they pay 500,000. Teachers they increase 150% increment and they do for them. Police, soldier, then they give them back one bag rest. Now 9 bag rest and then each police today so that country. What you go say about it? You understand? Now, the first class fuel where America they use, Europe they use, London they use, at $75 per barrel. We they use third class fuel. The Terran Escoma they will be they use second class because they buy from Libya and Nigeria. Now Gulf of Guinea they buy 30 petrol now they use so with the buy. Now they buy the dearest fuel in the world. Challenge anybody. Today, look how fair long go down. Imagine if you feel go up this to $80, $90, $100 per barrel, when at the normal price, then go some 30,000 pounds on my back. Today, political intimidation, they don't take me land, they don't seize me papa and house. All they complain they are not justice. Lord, we give them the answer. August 8, 9, 10, 11, take go until we get answer. The answer is Mother Bio for go here and web. For go.
Adebayor, make a play one video.
Now we save the country from so many things there. If we not save Sierra Leone, the second thing why we for take this particular decision, you make it right when we start for talk this. Richard. The second reason, if we not take this action per Mother Bio, we allow a go scot free. I swear by God, any leader go carry do the same thing back. Every IG go come and do the same thing back where Sofuna do. I don't know if you understand what they say.
Absolutely.
Clear,
If we will not take this country in a matter of your hand, we treat her like a beast, like a dog. I swear by God, any president go come and mess the country past Father Yosef. Above the left.
But one thing where I dey see some people and at the other side they talk, they engage with people and at the comment section is that you were there, why you not go join them? You were there, una there now, why you not go join them? But before you respond to that, I just want to make Shabba, please. I want you show the Sri Lanka video again. Say these are the people that will live inside Sri Lanka, not to diaspora. Now they self make up their mind, say, we tire with this thing. We tire with corruption. We tire with pricing.
Somebody, Shabba, before you play the video.
Now they make the decision.
Shabba, before you play the video, I want to respond to this thing quick, Rachel. It's very simple. Somebody say, ain't go buy tickets for me for Lagos Salone. Right? Somebody say, ain't go buy tickets for me. Let the person send the money. I buy the tickets. Let just send for me the money. Me, I want the money. And then not get tip for it to say they buy tickets for me. Are you crazy? Tip for it, you not get. You say Adebayor come. When I risk my life for go London, for go demonstrate for Sierra Leone and I been call anybody. When I risk my life for go Germany, for go fetch for me people, I been call anybody. When I risk my life, I risk everybody in my family in life, I ever call anybody. These are the selfishness what they talk about now. When you the fetch revolution, Mother Biona oversee the fetch where we go take power safely. Only revolutionary in the world na carry the car. This guy na Guinea said na carry come. Asking the Mother Biona, tell them you're ready for overthrow more if they be there free talk. Now go, then come. You understand? So you telling me, say, you nobody, no Sierra Leonean, not they will not fetch for Sierra Leone reach me. For when they found that country there, and they challenge anybody, no Sierra Leone no ever reach in life, reach me. From when they found Sierra Leone, you be soldier, you fucking be president, no president, no Sierra Leone, they court upon court, no Sierra Leone no ever take the risk when me don't risk me life for Sierra Leonean. Nobody, Sierra Leone no ever do it. If any Sierra Leonean do it, let come out and say, me I don't risk my life for Sierra Leone. Maybe say you do it free, not for interest, so me I not do it for go be president. I not do it for political party. I not do it for nobody. I do it for the country.
So shall I play the video again? Make people understand, say, I mean, nobody needs to beg you. If you not say, you dey get lights, you dey get water, you begin to go good school.
Sit on the house.
I mean, you come it. It is a pool decision.
Force nobody.
Decision where Sierra need for make. So, Shabba, you can play the video back. Let we see what happened at Sri Lanka.
You know, I just weak. We watch Francis being careful at this scene in video. I just weak. Like if you compare that 10 to now.
It was.
But let me tell you something. The fete self not to Salone. Now you done the fete. If it's today Wetman in the pool press release, Wetman in the fete for we now that we fete the fete now.
If then 10 and day.
Now we fete the fete now. What you they talk? When they ready for demonstrate against an Escoma in America.
Yeah.
Now you have done the fete at the diaspora and I had the fete there. Yeah. You know what it takes for convince Wetman? You know what it takes for let Wetman and they interpret me audio bit by bit. You know what it takes? United Nations, Europe, you know, everywhere in the world, then they interpret me audio bit by bit. Let them understand. Let them know. You know what it takes? Visit I hide for the other good day to all Sierra Leone and then you pay me. You pay me. But are they doing? You understand? All the people how they talk so when you want them, they don't even get side for sleep. Then they suffer so, then they punish. And they support Alaki dog bad abuse. What Bad Abuse don't do for you? When I ask them, some of them, when I ask them question, what did Bio don't do for you? Fatima Bio and Pikina gold, teach them gold, diamond, I they put them, teach them, I they waka. And they make phone call on. You forget 1,000 for it, so work, they support Allah.
Walk in the room, I made them head spin. Shower.
Then I got her, and then you know get better life. Look Fatima and Pikin. Step Pikin for that matter, na basta Pikin, I never enjoy issue. Basta Pikin. Na matter be a fuck bona. No. Serious. Na matter be a bona. Now they enjoy with money so. We then a call on Germany, they suffer. People they suffer everywhere in the world. Then they enjoy, they live luxurious life. They will not see that they support them for lucky. God go punish you now, although they support Mother Bio. God go take happiness on all handed.
No, you go support Mother Bio if I the right thing they do.
Thank you very much.
But you don't go support Mother Bio when you see them go kill people them na Pademba Road where the president up to not talk kids.
Yes.
You see where they go kill people them na Tombo, na McKinney for generator.
First lady not say one word, but now we able to talk for McKinney.
The same first lady in the top of barbecue people and Papa there. I tell the top say the barbecue people and Papa there, top of mob justice. Are you crazy?
We don't owe any obligation for support APC or SLPP. We there for Sierra Leoneans. And that's what they now for our country. If a Mother Bio do the right thing, we will support her.
Absolutely. Because if Mother Bio succeed,
yeah, you want him
succeed.
During an escalation time. At that time.
So that, wait, a very simple. Mother Bio na Sierra Leone. For God's sake. SLPP na Salone party. Na Sierra Leone and they. If they don't even walk by the name, one people, one country, that's for help them. Shape the country, divide the country, stupid, big man, big fool. They tell people and say, wait, man, we don't divide the country. Can you imagine me? Picky say we're born, they open more talk there all the day. Wait, man, we don't shape the country. Now who self can shape? You get east, west, north, and south. Hey, boy, you picky say we're going to talk there all day. Big, I was say, that the most foolish big man we ever serving at the world.
So I want for
okay, guys. You know, I want for reset myself because I want to say something that I go hot a lot of people and we and you.
Me every day they talk here. This Mother Bio na the worship. This Fatima Bio na the worship. I don't talk here. I repeat them back. Me every day they talk here.
That's
me every day they say.
Protesters say the president and his government would be forced to step down. They blame Gotabaya Rajapaksa for an economic crisis that's made life unbearable for many of the country's 22 million people. After breaking through barricades, yet another unprecedented moment. The demonstrators stormed into the president's official residence in Colombo. Inside, this is what it looked like. The president was moved by his security team to an undisclosed location earlier, while protesters ransacked his bedroom and took photographs on his bed. Within moments, the presidential pool, once reserved for the country's top leaders, appeared more like a community pool.
Today is the Independence Day for me, being born in this nation, not 1948. Because today, we have fought for our freedom from the tyranny, from the scoundrels, from the blackguards, from the rascals, the rogues, and the greedy politicians who have run our nation below ground zero.
Please, guys, I want to play one video quick. We during an escoma in term we Makituma them. Let's have common tweets. Them protests against President Kouma in governments and also the mayor. But we not see policemen in the middle of streets. We not see soldiermen in the middle of streets. But recently, we see where policemen them, catch women them, market women them, beat them, damage them. We see women where they arrest na State House. Then they because of the woman gets 2 or 3 phone in, they say this woman, they communicate directly to the former presidents. We see a woman in a police station. When the woman here and the policeman, they argue at the police station. With the policeman, you know, all sort of words the way you as a man, you know, go use the word today. A woman. But you don't see them by this government. Like I said, we're not doing for can advertise for APC. I believe say we are 2 Sierra Leoneans there. Now what's happening at the ground? Now we talk and we stand for peace, unity, and justice in our country. Any president, I repeat, any president working for all, working for the State House after President Biu, I don't believe say he will make any mistake again. It either be APC, SAPP, or NGC. Because what's not up for the past 4 years now, I believe see them will learn.
They shoot anybody there?
Yeah, before Adebayor they talk, because Adebayor now they can seal everything up on this whole protest and everything. But before Adebayor they talk, this is not the beauty of democracy. When the people they get the human right for protest, for talk about issues openly what they feel strongly about.
Yes.
You mentioned McKinney. You mentioned the people in Apademba Road. You mentioned quite recently Black Monday, when the woman then take to the streets, not to all safe. These are common people. These are common women where they feel every day, what they feel around the clock. And if you look into Sri Lanka, these are not diasporans. These are people where they feel the pinch every day. So I just want to come back. Those incidents of killings and struggle and hardship, one day, we not see President Bio or Mrs. President, making call and say Mrs. President, come and talk to the people of Sierra Leone. Say we feel on a pain. We get it. And recently, the woman them come on a treat. We see how policemen handle them. We see how police abuse them on camera. So God knows what's in there off camera, how them pass with them people a day. And upon the pressure of the international community and the people of Sierra Leone, when they release them, a lot of them will come out with bruises, and some of them will therefore admit. We not see First Lady come out say bing to the woman of Sierra Leone, to the common women we come on the streets. He not say one word. He ignore, he neglects, take to this point with all the bruises and the wounds and the pain what the woman then go through. Non-government official, including the commission, the peace commission, when not even woman, when President Bio puts they head that peace commission, none of them can talk to those women. None of them. come and say, we understand una pain. We understand una struggle. Because they women, and most of them, Salone woman, now they're the breadwinner, now the home, now they go sell, what's in them profits, then cry and go na house go cook. These are the women we are talking about. These are the people we are talking about, the common woman where they feel the pinch, the common Sierra Leoneans where they feel the pain. These are the people we are speaking to today, and these are the people I believe say Adebayor can talk to today. And these are the people. And I feel painting today that you, First Lady, you're not able to come out and can talk to you, come be woman them. These are the women we are talking about. These are the people we are talking about it. But this is the reality. This is black. Let's call it black. Una tell me, any Southside go Fatima talk? Say, oh, that woman they also una osho or loguna med loguna support, una go na hospital, let them go clean them bruise there. So I beg I want to show some of the injured that woman they go through. Go epuna na hospital or the one that we admit or treat them. Look with this. Now the government this way said and they for the people or for the women.
Well, then go say
arrest the case. I want to make you talk to you. Yeah, I want to make you talk to you people them out and for come 8, 9, 10 and moving forward. And Usai the protest, how the protest get for take place on the 10th. How we get for take place. Usai people and for go, Usai and for gather, just give them that information.
First of all, I want to say thank you for all the people that we get the time, the patience, who can follow this program today. You see, I want to make an example of them there. We don't see country that we don't take them country, not to even Sri Lanka no more. Right? The America owner this, we all see the reason why they pull Trump. Because Trump make for the America lose amount of respect at the world. Just respect. You understand? Just respect. America take the country. We all seen in London, England, the prime minister, just because he lied, he do secret marriage and party, just these 3 things, he resign, they force him. And young people and a young government, I will pick, and then begin resign, and tell us if he step down. He step down. He resign. Mali, for ordinary bread will go up, and parliamentarians will pull in a parliament. Now one guy imam now stand up, Mali then take the country. We also wait up in Guinea. One guy to the man do because he go 3rd time. He bastardized the constitution and go 3rd time. This man then pull on Guinea. All the Tiawa don't measure. Madabi don't do times 4, times 10, times 1 million times. We all see Nigeria. The protest now gets no leader. When they say end SARS, because SARS don't team up at the neck. They say no, for end them. You know, end in Nigeria, they are about SARS again. Now, when the protest don't go 1, 2, 3, 4 days, that the time begin get leaders now because they don't begin get headway. You understand? Sierra Leone, we all are leaders. Now we all come together. The 8th, the 9th, we sit on our host. The 10th, now we take the street. Don't like I say. Now we all go to State House. We all go to President Lodge, our family kingdom, Parliament. Look, Iraq. Tell to now that the people are at the Parliament. Are they then they sleep? Iraq. When they give a leader where they don't want, they say the man for resign. Then at the Parliament, 30 days, are they then they sleep? Now 1 week they don't depend on you now. God will provide for we. Now make we wait at the diaspora, a lot sponsor with people, a lot send for people, a lot buy rest for people. Because the thing they talk now, 1 day, 2 days, they go tired. This is the way, this way politicians in this stupid way. 1 day, 2 days, then go know that they feed them. No, not on a blank feed we. Una then a power, not on a feed we. Not all want take the country and now go feed we. Who fed 10 years, well, that for survive, he survived. This sort of fed to the go fed. Now peaceful demonstrations, Sierra Leoneans. These are for now. For me today, I tell God, thank you, I don't escape from Sobibob. Because Sierra Leone, I will call her now Sobibob. Anybody who come out, I don't escape. You understand? But the pain where they go through for now, I dey feel pain because one, una all are my mama, then I'm my sister, then I'm my auntie, then una my brother them. They not say Adebayor na Guinean, they say Adebayor na Sierra Leone. And I will continue representing Sierra Leone. Right? If we will not take action for Mother Bill now, what a leader go do and back. Mind you, today, APC they talk about Samuel Kamara Yanda, no guarantee. The only person I go tell Salone people and say this person guarantee now an escroma. One, I don't see what he do. We all don't see. Shabba, you don't see. Rated, you don't see. What did the man do? Madam, you don't see the difference. So, you go talk for them. The Samuel Kamara says that way people in the talk about not to set. You know when they be president, it might be worse past Madam, it might be better past Madam. Then they all like gamble. Nobody know they underway guarantee. I don't know if they understand what they say.
Loud and clear, Adebayor.
So people get for no say any government we can but no say PPP then at the corner. When you shake, will they pull you?
Now make us say anybody will get for good.
Anybody because when the people are able to stand say no one power. When two don't do for so now the country for trade. Anybody will for couple go after him. That's all. This thing better than we go take gun. Can't kill. No. You understand? So if we don't team up today, not all we already on social media honest to the people of Sierra Leone. That we all know.
Of course.
But fear of we're honest to the people of Sierra Leone. Now we keep the fire burning.
And
now we team up. Now we fight. Let me tell you, when you fight for something when are successful, they go call you all kind of name. Me, they don't call me all kind of name, I accept. People who run away from me, I accept. The same people who run away are the same people in the fight for take picture. But I still accept them back. They are Sierra Leoneans. You understand? So do you every Sierra Leonean, now we prepare not to fight to the go fight. Let everybody get them clear. Let nobody know stone. Let nobody know name. A peaceful demonstration. Let them see who boku like a chinch. The international community now, and then they tell Papa, until they London, let them know. Let them know. If you don't come till August 8th, let them say no more. Then the minister, then they just tell them, let them nobody kill them. Because you know they can't again. You understand? Let nobody know that it's August 8th. And this August 8th go make we all turn heroes. Nobody need take credit now. Hey, na me, hey, na you. No. This is for we all.
For everybody.
Now for everybody. Not to love Salone, not to SLPP, not to APC. So we allow the right things them done. But you know how many people they support SLPP where they don't seize their land for advantage? They beat me, Mama Yanda. They whap both pa me auntie. That complaint they all love on August 8th. Now we start August 8th.
So what's never happen after the 10? The 10 what people go dig out at the street.
The problem I have, first of all, from the every day they make audio, they sensitize people. Let people understand, let people know. We aim an objective that Mother Bio for resign. If a Mother Bio not resign, the international community come inside. We forget a smooth something where for guarantee we say, okay, na so. I don't know if you understand.
No, we understand. How about if the Mother Bio come out before the Edo Macna, you can't talk to Sierra Leoneans then?
No, Mother Bio not they talk to we again. That the last day of the 31st. And they talk to we again, we will listen. First of all, Mother Bio no not tell you how many times people don't make attempts for demonstrate. How many times? We all hear about December 1. He ever come and talk to people them? How many black Mondays don't stage at that country? He ever come and talk to people them? No.
You say, woman and
they even come because you don't get respect for the people them. And not value we, not respect we. It just take me like a beast. It says Salone a penny for look. Penny for look. Remember how small, remember the only penny. It a lie. And look at the prophet then tell you look, they say no, the money don't.
The best way can happen away plant chop. And then bear fruits and they eat them. So that make they encourage every Sierra Leonean. Maybe they plant with potato leaf, maybe they plant with okra, maybe they plant everything made in abundance. So that's with that talk with the service market they talk. Me are hungry, oh. We go left for the stock because
Foolish big man. Tell you, foolish big man. Anytime what they say, they irritate me.
Okay, as we close, we do appreciate you, Adebayor, we are honored with invitation for Canada's platform today for can talk to Salonians about August 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I do believe people appreciate you so much. I don't want to say too much because Rachel say it all. We see the bank governor. I give for repeat and back again. When the bank governor tells Salonians, they say $68 million loss. After a couple of days, bank governor will disappear. He go enjoy himself like safari. What are the answer for Salone people in August 6 and 19 and the bio?
The answer we
this
just get
money when the bank governor say a loss. $68 million. We money will not ever happen.
In the history of Sierra Leone. Soldier, Saloma, we get one problem. That problem will get us a pass we see, pass something happen before we believe. Until they believe we want to take action, our water don't pass guy. During the rebel war, we all remember they asked rebel get tail. You understand? The tell cannot say rebel not get tail now, water don't pass guy. Pakaba, a one SLPP. Let's forget about Sierra Leone now. A one SLPP. He said, not ever give this man power. Say this man not like this country. He said this man will again this party, he will destroy for now. You know that Pakaba and Adebayor do not talk tape Pakaba die. They not talk tape Pakaba die. When Pakaba they hand over power, get to an escoma, and they cry. Say them Bobo not like this country. Adebayor back motorcar, they loot the bank. End of the day, so that money they end. When Adebayor they come to America, in motorcar where they use America, na flights they load up for out of France. When people in the same Adebayor money na France, na Ghana I don't, they laugh. That chicken change the go na Ghana. Adebayor money na France, they don't. France, they Adebayor money done. That also always sell the money, always take a France. That chicken change the go na Ghana. Imagine Adebayor can Salone 2005, the Chacha taxi. He said, one power Pakaba, no look as if. Alpha said to tell me back the same thing. He said this, not terrorist, not arm robber, not thief man. He said this over in dead body. When no man say get swear back. He tell me, see now they see so. Everything they say about Adebayor, who said the measure and I didn't know my flop. In fact, he will flop it to a back. Sierra Leone not land this. When they tell we people and say this person no good, Lord take her. Lord, we always they pay attention. Politicians they always they can lie power, we. Then get what they want. We for stop that one day. Forget for say anything. August 8, 9, 10, Sierra Leoneans. This is our own time for all get the proper independence. All this gumbo, they want to go pass this bad law. Law cuts down the all off now. They want to go do this. They want to go the election. Okay, law cuts down the all off now. Let Adebayor go. At least what he don't thief, let God go help him. You understand? But let go. Now we prevent for let any person not come again for can do it in Mother Building. Now we prevent the killing, the damage we for take place, so then go announce say Mother Building loss.
So you think say the tenor of the IG and the president and every government officials waiting to happen, and the reason why the protests get for take place from, like you mentioned, the corruption, police brutality, and so many other things. Say you think say them for take responsibility of that, and how you think say Salone people them for make the president or the IG, the former IG we just left, and also any other people that were involved for take responsibility of the damage where don't happen at Salone.
Yeah, first of all, IG na one person we named in the 33-man list at the ICC.
That's so full up.
And one thing we know, anybody we named on the ICC list, I like you go hide fireman. Then the only one. Oda, I mother be for the first example later. Bugao, no see, una actually they do Bugao again. You understand? That time when they invite the Minister of Justice at the letter that they can give for Lego Gide. Until I know they understand. May they understand me and they will see one side.
Which I guess you got a couple of comments and they want for you quick.
The comments plenty. You know, it's all about the things that we discuss here. So them plenty. If we begin for read all, but the comments are really plenty, and some of the concerns then are based on that I can talk to, I can ask Adebayor. They comment on some of the concerns there, wherein people and say why we wouldn't at the diaspora, why not go lead the protest and all of that. So Adebayor we don't respond to that. I just don't know if you get anything. But before Adebayor they close, we want to make a talk to President Bill.
President Bill, but before they talk, I want to play one or two videos and quick, please.
You know, they cost anybody. You tell and say, "Bo, me na politics. I want to come talk to you about me government. They don't do A, B, C. You go take the past Z. Because the manifesto will be put out. When are the written document of the things that will be say they do? When I will put out, we don't done that one day. The things that we do, in fact, we don't do more things than the day inside the manifesto.
The one the way they sabotage, what they do say, if we catch you now, would they begin the mob justice now, would they beat you na public, will make like all man no say na una. You did this now, look me and look you. And you not shame for touch people begin there. You don't go meet 3 days. Who say you they can? Now for radio. And I see what that Ethiopian judge, what he do. That judge they forbidden there for kiss and boku kiss safe. Some of una na dane no more fit una. When they go touch you before they cut and they make a barbecue, na no more fit una kind of. Una go talk back. Monday we go talk the new one, yeah? Now miss you, una get a very lovely weekend.
Need person for Hanover. In the Hanover for level. Emma be this not more people in office this guy.
Adebayor go for make you talk directly to the president now before close.
I don't feel I get anything to talk to Adebayor again, because you talk to somebody where they listen. You go talk to somebody where loving people. You go talk to somebody where get sympathy. You go talk to somebody where cherishing people. You understand? So I don't need for talk to Adebayor again anymore, because the time the way Adebayor for don't take leadership, for don't show say a loving people now from 2019. Yes, first 1 year it can tough, we understand. 2 years, if we don't get the shape. Now make for any government will fail 3 years, the international community, they begin prepare for you come on. Because 36 months, they don't do enough for let you show 1, 2 things them, even if you not done them, but let people them see. Former president, he tell in a manifesto, say 36 months, they change the face of Sierra Leone. He done that. We see how it we are. We touch how we play with the development. You understand? Now, here you like how we say 2020 will change the face of Sierra Leone. You see, it's the year of Pastor Bok, the all can, Pastor Mamu, the all can, and say things about are the worst to see 2020. Right? So if you don't fail 4 years, 4 months, what left again? What I'm gonna talk to Mother say again? When a president will not listen. You understand? When a president will not care, no one know when people in. People in the grumble by you say they fly too much. You give back talk say you will continue for fly. Now president and people in grumble say they dance boku. You just they continue for dance. For more begin get president and not president no day. We don't travel reach Madam you. No president no day. The queen when they along the law will pass 40, 50 years, Madam you don't travel pass her. Show me one president where they right or don't travel past Madam you. Madam, it's a bit like where somebody small, say me are big. If I get money, now this and this I do. Now Madam, you come, I can't do. Where say me I go fly, say I go load now. Can you imagine? Now flying a problem. For any fly where Madam you fly, where economy they broke down. You meet the economy 43% today. So it's now red line. That's they happen at the country. Now, you just about tell you, elected president can enable fix the economy. You don't sack you left and you take it. You pull a Senate chief minister, you make sure the guy still there. Now, the richest minister, they just suffer. Now, the richest minister. You understand? Madam, you are divorced by the empower woman, empower the man, empower the picking of people and dead and they suffer. This music where play the Solomon, they all sing, I go pull on YouTube. Big Joe, go pull him because shame. You understand? They go pull on YouTube because shame. Then they know they dance, so tell them let them go dance back. If they go dance. But you disappoint in young people. Born to them, born now, what you do? No, see how this president not serious. St. Edwards make Thanksgiving. A pen this president. Now imagine a whole government put press release against St. Edwards. Say the people who have failed this year. When they go college, Edwards are one of the school where why for call Edwards? Why for target Edwards? Just an ordinary school where they somewhere go. Just because they make Thanksgiving, they invite somewhere, they don't invite you. Now there you go. Now they target the school. How politics don't answer? You target the school for waiting. Why you for do that? So if you get when you want ban the school, because they don't invite you. Now there you go. You don't sabi school where you go. Just because you don't invite her, the person release there when they pull today. What's kind of nonsense now one day? Why for target Edwards? Why for target her? Why?
Adebayor also want to make his message to Salonians then, where they watch you right now, for this protest we get for gone 8, 9, 10.
Okay. Just like I say, I just give courage because so many people I guess so many people where they call, we don't offer only get bottled water. People don't ready for offer for make food for people. You know, like people and they know the sacrifice.
But you're not the leader, so why did they call you?
No, then they call me like people go call say, I never waiting for do. I say when the time reach, go give. Like somebody when I announced this PPP from the first day, somebody called me, who that's for? I said no. When the time reach, you go give no more. You understand? This thing not get leader. This thing not get nobody. When time reach to cook food, you guys want to go give them or go shape water, go this. I thank God now, people not get for thirsty better self. And people are determined. People in the talk and say, rain no rain. Rain no rain. People are tired. Okay, now this guy for make matter, you don't say people are not tired. You understand? People are tired. People are tired in Sierra Leone. They're tired. All around there, they go talk, their bullshit talk they have to. I mean, maybe certain they don't take push or total pack, don't at the 8th. They don't even understand. But August 8th, they go understand. Then go know. You understand? Because Sierra Leone people they don't tire. You know, like when I know it's happy, so before when they tell them, they not be understand. Because always they like and say you need permits. You don't need permits. I don't talk this one past 50 10. Now when United Nations endorse and I say no, nobody don't need permit for demonstrator. You're right. Now you're right. Because then they take, then they stupid the people day by day, minute by minute. Now the people they don't understand, say everything where Adebayor they tell you. That's true. And when the people in the rise, you they see them from them. At the time they cancel. Make no mistake. This is my message. I just encourage everybody. You will get you Gary, keep them, you'll get you 5,000, keep 2,500. You understand? And I know say God go provide. God go bring kind blessing for Salone people. We go make we take we country, not upon violence, now with peace. Mother be let just go. And I be don't tell all the ministers and say, Mother be get for deny the all. They get for betray them all. You understand? So I'm your message this for today. At least we don't take time.
You encourage people for me to not panic.
Oh, nobody not panic. Panic don't do. That's what they call panic. You don't do. First of all, the former IGO been there in Kamajo. And then Kamajo the way like after the rebel war, you know, so we say for reconcile. Now from there come where go join police. This one already so now original policeman and not come up from Kamajo Canton police. And if you in whether they so you not get sense by what you happen with small bear IG where go so. Hey, when he had the biggest fool man. Because mother be not going to protect her. Now you good work that go protect you. So full right there, no man go prison. Would they beat and talk killer? And I get my worker. I get my worker.
Protection right now.
Would have a protector.
The people's.
Actually, the mother be the picking call first.
I mean, get love Salome on the ground, no protector.
I will say. Anyway, guys, I will say
thank you.
Do a lot.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Adebayor, thank you very much. We do appreciate you. I don't say yes. You got for the time to time. As time goes on, we get for the day. You get for the day with sweet. You know, long educates people about things the way they happen in our country, and we will continue for talk to people. We'll continue to talk to people. You know, so once again, Adebayor, thank you very much, and I do appreciate you.
No problem. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Una stay blessed and God bless Sierra Leone.
But you got that thing, make you finish you.
I mean,
Don't fine.
Sick me now, Kenetas, Bukta economy. Anyway, now way overtaking is allowed.
Thank you very much, Adebayor.
I know. You say anything what can of this life to upgrade.
Yes. Love Sierra forever.
Forever the upgrade. Anything what can the upgrade.
Thank you very much, brother.
No, Allah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Which we come for see to family as we close now.
This
first of all, I do appreciate you. Anyway, I do appreciate you because today you said it all. You know, when you talk directly to the first lady, you know.
Yeah, because I am so upset. I don't get anything personal with Mrs. President or First Lady. I have
we're gonna against them anyway. Not like a sister to me.
But I'm just upset at the way, he just silence when it comes to the real issues on ground. and it silenced the woman them, the common woman them. We put a man, we vote for a man. He silence them, he neglect them, he reject them, and I am hurt. I am hurt.
That's for the woman then, always.
And when he go out there, it boldly stand on international platform and all of that. See, now in the talk for the woman there. Now in the only voice of the woman there, because it don't silence the woman organization in a Salone. So now in the only voice. So why the voice not come out when the woman and team up? Say we don't tire the economic hardship. Why you not come and talk to these common women? Are they referred to as common women? Because these are the women when then they feel the pinch. Now then they find the bread and butter for putting a table for them, picking them. So that's why I call them the common women. Why you not stand up for them? Why you not speak on behalf of them? When they were abused, intimidated by the police, we see them live. When the people in McKinney, the woman and they cry for them, picking them, when they kill them now McKinney for common generator. When the people in Apademba Road, innocent,
and see the president also.
Unarmed. I know.
Also,
You know
the president.
Hold on. You know why I speak to the wife, Mrs. President? Because they say behind any or beside any successful man, there is a woman. So that is why I'm speaking to the First Lady. That is why I am speaking to the First Lady. And apart from that, now woman, you forget Kumbra Arts. When people die,
social media all the time. They watch.
McKinney people and die, young boys them, girls. You see, mommy, they cry for and pick them. Pademba Road. In fact, the amount of people that will die, inmates that will die, is more. But then give it official figure. Take the not come out. What's in pain me? And I still a talker, it pain me. The woman there will come out July 4th. We come out for speak for the rights, for speak for issues that they feel for. Then come on, we see how police manhandle the woman there. We see the bruises. Just because they get international pressure, they release them. But they don't just release them. The woman and suffer pain. Some still they go through that pain. Some are mentally disturbed, especially that woman with them in Pula State House, that young lady. Right. She is so traumatized. I spoke to her, so traumatized. And all the other women there, we young First Lady, we young woman, First Lady, when they talk now, the one on wall say, now in the speak for woman them. Not come on and say one word to the woman there. So.
Because you don't get empathy for the woman.
Yeah, you want to tell me about McKinney Potole? Oh, now you care about McKinney. All of a sudden, you care about McKinney. All of a sudden, you care about McKinney. Why you not speak out or speak up when McKinney people and kill you government kill people in a McKinney? Why you not speak out? All of a sudden you care about that place that place called McKinney. All of a sudden, so these are all the things where I think they don't create a lot of tension in the country, and the protest. I am not going to be shy away. I'm not going to shy away for talk about protest because then they do it all parts of the world. That's the beauty of democracy. So if the people, the PPP, want for protest, now the rights. If they want for protest, now the rights. The same way we say come on and so we go protest because that's the like I said that's the beauty of democracy. Nobody will stop you. The same way we save Douane now this part of the world. The same way England and save Douane and England. People in common Europe and all that. The woman and team up before. Yes. Now they're right. So if the Salone people and don't make up their mind, say they want for Komotna do, the PPP, You have my support because now you fundamental human right as a Sierra Leonean for speak out. You have my support because Ben Kelfala don't tell we. Ben Kelfala don't lay the foundation for we. Say if the social contract when we the people sign with the president and the administration, sign a social contract. If the president they deviate from that contract, say the people they need for drawing ace, the people they need for stand up, the people they need for speak up. Ben Kelfala and I tell we that one day. Although we know, but it make them clear to we. He endorsed some Ben Kelfala endorsed this protest because he don't talk him. So he endorsed this 8-9-10. Ben Kelfala endorsed him because the social contract was signed to Mr. President, it don't fail. Price are skyrocketing, like Ben Kelfala said. Petrol price don't go up, like Ben Kelfala said. The dollar price not for talk, like Ben Kelfala said. The people are hungry, like Ben Kelfala said. And he say, if the only contract and they don't sign to the president don't fail, the people learn it for rise up. The people learn it for speak up. And that is what the people want to do. So why people are getting jittery over 8, 9, 10? Why are they getting jittery? Why are they're all shaking? If Salone people don't decide for speak up their mind. This time they say, you afraid person, you afraid person, you're not afraid again.
Well, we go for their back. 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 August 10.
Make it tear.
August 10, we go for their back, family. Don't forget, we go for their back August 10 with other people, but you go for be late next to win American anyways on August 10. So now we go left for that. Thank you very much, Rachel. Thank you very much. The one that we share the live, we do appreciate questions them, although we're not going for read all comments them. We do appreciate with so many lot of comments them. So man, negative and positive, but at the same time we're all Sierra Leoneans.
And I want to speak to me woman in a salon.
Yes,
me come on woman in a salon. I want to speak to una. Una see what una come on small more July 4. How the international community the camera turn pa una. Because una get power what una no know. The woman then get power, then get voice where they not even know.
Right.
Una see that small common una come out July 4. How the camera then focus pa una. If una want to do the same, it is your right. It is your right to protest 8, 9, 10. If una want come back, una come out. And women are ready to come out.
We go salon. Women
are ready to come out. The common, me they talk to the common woman, not to the one that where they up gallery, they eat project money. Me they talk to right now. Not to the one that where then they behind the scene, they do diplomacy with government. Not to the one that they talk about. I'm not talking about the one where gets 3 square meal a day, they live comfortable one. I am not talking to those women right now. I they talk to the common women where the struggle, where they're in a market, where they're in the slum. We're not getting for puts on a table for in picking them. Those are the women I'm talking to right now. If you don't make up on a mind for come out and let the international community know what they go through. Because I understand, say, they are going to be there. The international community don't begin send people in there. The international community, press, international media don't begin go there. They are on the ground for 8, 9, 10. So let them hear your flow, make them hear your voice. Because the picture, the image that they go paint for we out there is everything is okay. Everything is good for Salone. The image that they go put out there, like everything is okay. So this is the opportunity to tell the international community, it is not okay with us. It is not okay with the women. So una come out. Una get we support. Una get we back. Una no say we know they let una down. We were then at the diaspora. Because you touch one.
We'll get more pictures. Rachel, we'll get more pictures there. We'll get for upload for show people them on August 10. We'll get for their back on August 10. So we do, like I said, we do appreciate you now because we don't go out of time now, and you know we don't always tune around for now, but August 8th, 9, and 10. You know, I don't know from today now. Some of you now will not get the chance or maybe time for listening to Adebayor audios them, and also one for making know say Adebayor make complain say not to in day before Paris protest. We all Sierra Leoneans, the APC, the BSLPP, BNGCs, everyone. You know, so that's why I go left for now. You have just joined this program today. Mina Egerton Shabba and my co-hosts Rachel Bangua Davis. And I saw we left for now. We'll be back on August 10. I don't say you body fees. I don't say you vex. I don't say you vex.
Because they're talking
for coming down because
Salone. They're not
for coming down. I don't say you there. I don't say.
Then touch one. They don't touch we all. Because when we all them, the woman and see what we do, that the diaspora, we speak up for them, we put pressure that the international community for them. So we are with them, we are standing with them. Yes. So you touch one, you don't touch we all.
Touch everybody. Thank you very much.
Funeral rites for the Mohamed Silla was not only a mournful moment in Makeni, but also
democracy, development of the people, by the people, for the people, Salone, now we go. And before the next sunrise, our future is already set. Let no politics, no religion, no tribal conflicts, opinions, separate us. But hand in hand, we're going to the pool. Democracy, development of the people, by the people, for the people, Salone, now we go. And before the next sunrise, our future is already set. We've been led for too long, so long. Our return seems impossible, even though we tried. Our progress gets difficult every day. We all need a moment of silence to know who we are and why we exist. We've been down too long in the slums, so long. With a declining economy and increasing adversities, designed by the vaunting ambition of those who lead us. The young men spend fruitless hours in the ghetto, no future, no hope. The young girls gave up their pride of womanhood. Why for survival? Parents spend sleepless nights thinking how to settle the bills. Inflation causing madness everywhere, and children have no hope of the future. See how we're falling apart. Let no politics, no religion, no tribal conflicts, opinions separate us. That's hand in hand, we go into the pool. Democracy, development of the people, by the people, for the people, Salone, now we own. And before the next sunrise, our future is already set. Let us think and rethink it over again. See all what we've gone through. Let us feel a peaceful time and a better place for us to be. We are a people of love and splendor of God's beauty on our faces. Let's recall those days when men were men and women took pride in their full breast. With beads round their necks and heels. When the man say, Buwa Bisye, Limba man say, Walubena, Kula man say, Jaramaha, Shabra man say, Babisekeo, Kuya man say, Pambona, Kusha. Yes, we could all live together again as one. Politics should not be an instrument of division anymore. We may even agree to disagree and resort to difference in the polls. Let no man deceive you with vainglory. No, not even with a sugar-coated vibes. So let no politics, no religion, no tribal conflicts, opinion separate us. That's hand in hand. We go into the polls. Democracy, the government of the people, by the people, for the people. Salone, now we go. And before the next sunrise, our future is already set. Wipe away your tears and roll your pains away. To every man and woman in this nation, once again there's time to rebuild, restore the lost pride of our beloved country. Let no man make a fool of us again as before. Even as we forgive and forget, we must learn to accept defeat as much as we are determined to succeed. Give tolerance and love without violence to one another. Time again for election. Let's be sober and in our right mind. Take away sycophancy and hypocrisy from our minds. Let the right man be in the right place. Let the voice of the people be heard. Yes, we want it free and fair. We don't want no gunmen, poo power. We are tired of it all. Yes, we want it free and fair. The future is in our hands. We can't go living in the past anymore. Let no politics, no religion, no tribal conflicts, opinion separate us. That's hand in hand. We go into the polls. Democracy, the government of the people, by the people, for the people. Salone, now we own. And before the next sunrise, our future is already set. So let no